you ever wondered why the so-called nice guys often seem to finish last, especially when it comes to relationships or social situations? Today we're diving into this age-old question, guided by the wisdom of older men who have seen it all. Their experiences offer a unique perspective on why being nice doesn't always lead to success. Let's explore their insights and stories, and see what lessons we can draw from their years of observation and reflection. Before we go further, it's important to define what we mean by nice guys. According to our older interviewees, a nice guy is someone who is polite, considerate, and often goes out of his way to please others. However, they also point out that sometimes being nice can cross into being passive or overly accommodating. This distinction is crucial, as it sets the stage for understanding why nice guys might struggle in certain areas of life. A recurring theme from the older men is the value of assertiveness. They explain that while being nice is admirable, it's assertiveness that often earns respect and attention. Assertive individuals set boundaries, express their needs, and aren't afraid to stand up for themselves. This doesn't mean being rude or aggressive, but rather having the confidence to communicate openly and honestly. Many nice guys, they say, miss out because they hesitate to assert themselves. Another point raised is the difference between how nice guys see themselves and how others perceive them. Older men share that sometimes, niceness can be misunderstood as a lack of confidence or ambition. In social and romantic contexts, this can lead to being overlooked or not taken seriously. The reality is, people are often drawn to those who project self-assurance and purpose, qualities that may not always align with being overly nice. Many nice guys, according to these older men, struggle with a deep fear of rejection. This fear can lead them to avoid taking risks or expressing their true feelings, hoping that being agreeable will win others over. Unfortunately, this often results in missed opportunities and unspoken desires. The wisdom here is clear: taking chances and facing rejection is a necessary part of growth and connection. Older men emphasize the importance of authenticity. They note that nice guys sometimes prioritize approval over being true to themselves. This can come across as insincere or even manipulative, even if that's not the intention. Genuine connections are built on honesty and vulnerability, not just on being agreeable. The lesson: it's better to be authentic and risk disapproval than to hide your true self. With decades of life behind them, these men share stories of their own journeys. Many admit to being nice guys in their youth, only to realize later that balance is key. They encourage younger men to learn from their mistakes, be kind, but don't neglect your own needs and desires. It's this balance that leads to healthier relationships and greater self-respect. Success isn't just about winning others over or never facing rejection. The older men redefine success as living authentically, building meaningful relationships, and growing from setbacks. Nice guys don't have to lose. If they learn to combine kindness with confidence and self-respect, they can create their own version of success. It's about finding what truly matters and pursuing it with integrity. In the end, the wisdom of older men reminds us that being a nice guy isn't a flaw, but it's not the whole story either. True fulfillment comes from blending kindness with assertiveness, authenticity, and the courage to take risks. By learning from those who have walked the path before us, we can avoid common pitfalls and build richer, more rewarding lives. Remember, it's not about always winning or losing. It's about growing and staying true to yourself.